Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. And we gotta level the Cove, and we've gotta level the Ruins, especially the Ruins, which is only level 3. My goodness, we have a lot of work to do there. And I may end up doing that with all my low-level ones. I also need to level the Cove a little bit more, because I need to get the last boss out of it. And so, looking at what we got here, I'm thinking of doing one of two things. Either we do this mission here in the Cove for any very easy $3,000, hopefully very easy, yes, $3,000, or we can actually do the Warrens for a ton of money. But I'm so tired of the Warrens, especially long missions in there. So I think what we'll do is the Cove. So we could get some more experience for all these characters. Most of them will probably end up leveling, be the thing as well. Let's do it. I would actually prefer to have a long mission here, so I can definitely get all my characters leveled up, at once. Maybe that might be best. Maybe that might be best. That means I'd have to do this mission. Alright, you know what? Let's do the Warrens. This is a long mission, but it shouldn't level them. Oh, I have to level Ruins to level 5. I could really use that money to start buying weapons. No, we will do the Cove. Let's do the Cove. Alright, so we need a front rank for the Cove, and these people, the things in here are kind of hard to hit. Ow, Mr. Gambarbu, you don't really want to be here. So we'll take Lotaeri with us. I'm going along as our healer. We will take Cyber Vance along with us as well, so that this way we have his ability to move like bleeds that we get in there. I think we'll take... I guess we can take you, Paulie Harimo. You don't really want to be here, but I'll take you anyway. Actually, Mr. Gambarbu does have that amulet, so why don't we not take you, and we'll do this instead? The Dark Brigade. Sure, we'll take this group. We're going to end up leveling Mr. Gambarbu here, and probably Cyber Vance will hit level 3. So we'll have another Leper and another Plague Doctor. I'm not going to level, and I don't think Mamaki 1987 will either. Let's do it. So, we'll need some food. I'm thinking 8 will be good. I'm going to bring 3 shovels with me. We won't need any anti-venom. I don't really need the bandages in combat because we can heal them. I'm going to bring 3 medicinal herbs, 1 key, no holy water, and 6 torches with us. Let's bring another shovel too. Alright, let's get going. We're doing this because we really need to level the Cove, or I'm not going to be able to fight the final boss. Well, the rank 3 boss in here. I still don't want to do the level 5 dungeons, not in this current incarnation. It's a little too grindy for me. Still good, though.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Well, I meant to start talking about all the characters and everything individually, like give my impressions of the game, so I think we'll do that as well. So, let's talk about stuff as we go on. So I really like the Cove. I think the Cove is... I like it looks great. I like the creatures that we're going to end up fighting in here a lot. I think they did a great job on them. I really like how the creatures use various abilities to guard and increase other things in there. It makes it makes tougher things terrible, and it makes even the weak things dangerous. Like that damage buff, even on the armored maggots, which is hilarious of a name. The trap in here, I really like the trap. It adds more stress than the other traps do, and a debuff. You can ignore the debuff, especially if you're going long distance, walking around, But if you're going after a boss and you still have that on you, or you see a fight coming up and it's on a character you don't want to have that debuff on, you will want to purge it with medicinal herbs. I also like having a dungeon that I really want a lot of medicinal herbs with me in it. That's a really nice touch, that they're keeping all the dungeons separate with what types of gear you want to bring into them. Oh wow, that's a nightmare. We get a trap, and we get... Wow, we get all sorts of horrible things right back here for us. So I have the best chance to resist a debuff, I think, at 60%. So I'm probably going to try it. Oh, no, Cyber Vance does. Okay, Cyber. Good job. We have a battle to do. We'll do it in this light. Nice, excellent dodges, everyone. So I really like the stingers. I like all the creatures that I'm fighting in here. They feel right. They do a good bleed damage with some light extra damage on their attacks. Shocker is annoying. They have good dodge, good speed too. So they're great support. I really like what they've done here. They also look awesome. Get some floating eerie jellyfish. I'm going to put the damage onto this shaman. Oh, this is a pelagic nightmare. The shamans are wonderful. You definitely want to kill them as quick as possible, considering that they heal their allies. They have Stress Wave, which is just another stressful incantation. And I like that damage buff that they can give their friends. It's all very well done.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So these things will have a lot of blight resistance, but I won't kill them if I use a blight. I have a wonderful chance to... Oh, if I hit them and the bleed sticks, they'll die.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Become as dust. And yeah, let's get the dodge down on this guy.
Precision and power.
Uneducated savage. It's not really a savage, but whatever.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I like that shovels are used mostly in this place as well if you want the treasure. They're very expensive to purchase. And I still don't have a good feel for exactly how many blockades happen here. I want to say it's probably similar to the ruins, in that you can, on a long mission, that's one camping, you probably can expect to get 2 of them. As opposed to the Weald, which is you're going to get about 3 of them instead. I like the changes they did to the torch, the light. That's very nice. Originally, I think even at dim light you got plus loot. Now it's just you take plus stress, and your scouting and monster surprise are reduced.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
So I will actually purge that. I don't really want that on my Hellion. Ooh, we get a food check right away. I'm still hoping they fix the food, well, alter food checks, so that there's some sort of meter that tells you how much food you use or something of the sort. They have not announced such. But it would be nice if the food wasn't just another type of trap you have to prepare for. But it's acceptable the way it is. I've gotten used to it. The groupers. I feel the groupers do a little too much damage with their Seaward Slash. I think I would prefer it if they do 2 less damage with it. They can do up to 11 on a single strike with it. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. That really is a ridiculous amount of damage. All right, they have also some decent dodge and a good speed. So odds are they're gonna go before your front tanky ranks are going. I'm going to give Emboldening Vapors to my Hellion, I think. Next, I'm going to drag this guy forward if I'm able to. Then I'm going to actually attack the front one, because I don't want the grouper attacking. I have about a slightly less than a 50-50 shot of killing him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And then we might as well try to hit them. 76% chance isn't so bad.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
The groupers, I do like that they're damaged. That's it. If they're on the front rank, they do a lot of damage to the front rank. If they're on the back rank, they do slightly less damage, but they're still only interested in hitting your back rank. It's very nice. It's very nice indeed. Let's get a... Are we taking any damage? Just 2 points. Let's use an emboldening vapors on Lotaeri. Oh, good thing I did that. Oh, he didn't get the shock off. Let's try an Abyss Artillery. They're Eldritch, so he'll take extra damage, and I have an okay chance to crit them. And I can kill the Stinger. And they do not like you, Cybervance, at all. They remember Sunny Sonic. They do not want another Sunny Sonic. You are following in her footsteps. Start dragging him forward by killing the corpses. I will definitely attack the grouper because we haven't taken any real damage and just only some stress. I have no way to heal the stress, and it's just 2 damage, so let's try killing this thing.
This expedition at least promises success.
The sound effects are very nice for them as well when they die. They sound watery. That is great. I don't have any bandages. I do have some anti-venom. Let's try opening up the chest. And most of the times if it's trapped, it's anti-venom you need. So, I'm still not that big of a fan of the new surprise mechanic. I do feel that giving the heroes a free round was too powerful, but I don't like that I get to go first and then the enemy goes. If only because, oh man, you absolutely better kill something, because fast targets like the Fusilier here, oh my god, if he goes last and then goes first, that's a lot of enemy actions that you didn't have a chance to respond to. Oh, that was dumb. I should have attacked a different target. Him in the front is not a bad thing to have happen. I don't think they've really changed these guys at all. They're different, obviously, than when I was working on the mod, but otherwise, the Brigands have always felt about right. Especially at this level. Though I like the Fusilier, I think he's fine. I like the Bloodlether, I like that he's using his gun more often on the very front rank. I think the Cutthroat's Shank shouldn't do as much damage as it does, because it also has a bleed effect on it. That's a silly amount of damage. Holy crap, like up to 11? Or 10?
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Wasn't that harmless. Let's, how much damage have I taken? 3? And 3. Let's vulnerability hex the front one. Taking away the little dodge he has. Then we'll use Battlefield Medicine to cure both our bleeds. I will attack the Bloodletter, because I don't want another rain of whips.
victory. Perhaps a turning point.
I still been taking that much damage, so I'm gonna kill it.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I don't really have anything to say about the treasure. It's always felt about right, even from the get-go. So.
Another mariner? Another misfortune.
I like that we just collapse it using the shovel. Now we brought lots of torches, and so there's no reason not to use them. Plus, our Mamaki benefits from it with her hairpin. Let's use a torch so we get more accuracy. So the sea maggots, I like that they're called sea maggots instead of sea slugs or snails or what have you. That's a nice touch, because I remember on the forums one of the gentlemen, the developers or what have you, mentioned in the maggots in the previous Corpse Town how he was just tempted to call the maggots armored maggots and leave it at that. So this is, I guess, his way of saying too many people complained about the old maggots. I do like it a lot. Let's just... I'm taking now 5 damage on her. I won't kill them unless I crit, and I'm more interested in attacking these guys to start. So I think I'm actually going to heal. Almost no damage. So I won't kill them, but I want to try to kill one. It's not a great chance, though. I'm going to try. If it bleeds, it will die now. Good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Really like these guys. Yep, that chance to disease you and the debuff they do, plus blight damage, is all so very well done. I just need to hit him a tiny bit. Try healing again. Good.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
And I'm gonna hit him. Yeah, unless I crit, I won't kill him, but I don't care because the blight will kill him.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, let's stab the one that hasn't gone yet. That's a waste. That's a waste. I was already stunned. Oh, nice. It stacks. I gained 40% because I was stunned twice. Let's just hit the second one. It'll die in 2 rounds, actually. We didn't do enough damage to kill it outright. I'm going to heal myself. Oh, that's such a shame. But that will count as an attack, so I can now heal or do other things with my other front too, because it will die when it activates. Let's get a debuff on someone, just in case we fight something else down this hallway.
A death by inches.
Hey, more torches. Sure. Wow, that was a lot of money. Awesome. The light's still above 75, too.
The light. The promise of safety.
Good dodge. I don't know how you dodge someone making a face at you, but I'll take it. The Guardian. The Guardian is so awesome of an idea. He's really annoying, he's got protection, he can give himself even more protection, and he guards all his allies. It's so nicely done. I'm going to attack the Stinger first, because I don't want to be shocked and bled. Then, I think I will begin Noxious Blasting the Guardian. Because he's going to get a shield up as soon as he's able to. Next, we're going to go ahead and Abyss Artillery the back rank, since they're both Eldritch. Then since he hasn't... You know what? I'm gonna revenge to start. I'm expecting him to shield an ally. Alright. Oh, nice, he guarded the grouper. Good dodge, Cybervance. You're not as accurate, but oh man, you are very dodgy. Let's hit them both again. And then I might as well, what's the damage increase? 22. Sure, we'll no, let's just attack. He hasn't gone yet, and he'll take this hit and maybe even get bled before it gets trouble. Just smash him, and he'll die when he activates.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And now we'll just stab him.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Nice, we have tons of medicinal herbs. I'm tempted to come back for it. So, we will. We'll come back for that. I have enough... torches? No, we won't. If I get another food check on the way up here or back, I'll be nervous about not having enough food. So no, we'll do this now. $100, citrine, and onyx. We don't need the anti-venom here. Not really. Oh. We'll use a looted pack just in the middle of the hallway. Nice. Cultist Brawlers, they're pretty much the same as they've always been, so I have nothing really to say about them. They're good. I like them. Let's pull him forward. And then let's leave him there and instead attack a brawler. Good. I was hoping the other one would go first. Oh, I forgot it heals. That's right. Alright then. Ah, Cybervan's missing a lot today. Let's pull him forward again? And he'll have a stumbling scratch, yep. Let's heal. Excellent. Alright, let's use a battlefield medicine on my leper. Because she'll probably go next, and then she can heal herself. No, you don't need advantage, you're fine. You've got your adrenaline rush. And then he can try to kill him.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So, I don't need holy water either. We'll drop that for more money. Alright. Let's try to kill the second grouper. Wow, nice. Excellent hit. Let's hit this one. Abyssal artillery. And then revenge. Ooh, Cyber Vance, you are very slippery. That is awesome. Let's start Noxious Blasting, since that will be putting all the damage on him. He's still guard now. He has a ton of protection, but it's not else for it. It's the only thing I can hit. Grabbing him's not gonna work, so I'll just heal myself. No way to really hit him, so we have to hit the front guy. I don't have any way to hit two ranks at the same time, so yeah, we just kind of have to... Oh, no, let's attack this corpse, because at the very least, if it bleeds, we'll put a bleed on him when he guards this guy. Spirits, claim you, corpse. Still stack more and more blights on him. Let's... vulnerability isn't going to do anything. We'll do absolutely no damage. I guess we might as well Abyssal Artillery. He is an Eldritch creature, so this will do 20% more damage. All 1 damage. Oh, he's just going to bleed. Good for him. Nice, good hit. It's a pretty good bleed on that too, right? Yeah, 2. Nice, they're missing a lot with their stress blades. That's right, their stress casts. Let's, now he's probably dead. Yeah, let's just kill him. She'll self-heal. He's dead when he activates next time. So I can go ahead and do whatever it is I wish to do. Is that right? 8 damage, he has 8 hit points. Yep, so he'll die this round. Less Emboldening Vapors. And then heal the stress.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, we just did that. Well, we might as well see what that one curio is. It's the only thing left for us to check out. We have plenty of food. Nice. Let's put out our torch.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
And use a medicinal herb. So we made out with something to sell. That's like 750. 100 gold is worth more than that is, and we don't need that. We're done. Wow, leaving with citrines and jades.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. if indeed there is such a thing.
Ah, 2 level 3s! Actually, we still... That's good, because I think we have Paulie, me, the other occultist, and Mamaki. And if I do a long mission, we can probably level both me and Mamaki up to level 3s. Mr. Gambarbu gains Vampiric Speeds and Photomania, losing Stout for that. And I gained Mankind Hater. I hate people. Look, I'm an introvert. I'm not antisocial. Well, I guess I'm maybe both. I don't hate people.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Kate Orgy Blade underwent effective disease treatment, curing tapeworm. ASD, you removed hysterical blindness. Miss Liquid Soul cured Plutomania. Cyber Vance is level 3, Mr. Gambarbu is level 3. And I do not need 2 of these. I don't need even 1 of them. Okay, everyone, I'll be back. We're going to do some stuff off screen. I might take a press files, but I'll probably roll this one into the next video. I will see you in a few seconds then. Okay, everyone, I'm done with the town stuff. Let's go ahead and do a mission. So, we're gonna go to the Cove. It's offering us a long mission here. It'd be great to level it, although the Warrens has a wonderful item in it. I really need to level the Cove. So let's do the Cove. So to this end, we're gonna bring Miss Liquid Soul with us to cure bleeds, because I don't like bleeds. And she has some decent she has Noxious Blast 4 and Plague Grenade to help me out with the armor buff guys. She'll also stun the back rank, so she'll be helpful, I think, with her +5 to accuracy as well. So yeah, she's definitely coming along. She can also cure disease if I need it, just in case we can't kill the snails so quickly. Yeah, so she's definitely coming along. DVR Knight, we're bringing you, which means you'll be level 5 at the end of this mission. I've leveled your Sacrificial Stab and your your Weakening Curse up a rank, and I think maybe your Abyssal Artillery. But we're going to start with these abilities, because you're going to be on the 3rd spot. Next, we're going to bring Anzare with us as our number 2 position. He can shield the front rank for +20 dodge, which will be helpful, although he only has 25 armor base. We really need better trinkets with him. I don't have anything. We upped Hound's Rush to rank 4 as well, so you have a better chance to hit and bleed the enemy, basically. And you got an upgraded weapon. You're also here because you have Eldritch Slayer and Natural Swing, which will come in really handy against almost all the fish. So that's going to be wonderful, I'm hoping. Finally, I think we're going to bring ASD with us. He also has Eldritch Slayer, Precise Striker, Manslayer, and Hardskin, so he can make in our case, he's going to end up being our tank. So we have a very fragile group with us. Let's provision. So we can't be guaranteed to get food. It's in packs and what have you, and I've learned my lesson a long time ago, so we'll bring this much food, enough for 2 full meals and 3 food checks. Hopefully we'll find food while we're in there. We need 4 shovels. I want 4 medicinal herbs. I don't need any holy water where we're going. We'll take a stack of torches with us. I don't need any anti-venom. I'll take a single key, and I'll want a lot of bandages. I have enough cash for 1 more medicinal herb, so let's... Oh, 2 more medicinal herbs. Let's take 2 to help us get rid of the debuff. I don't have anyone in my group that I would want to be debuffed. We have no money left, so if we don't make it, we're going to be struggling to recover from this. Hopefully we do it. Alright, so let's go. I do have everything I need, right? I think so. Single stack of torches. The torches will be an issue because I'm going to run low on light, so we will use the first camp to restore my light. Let's go. And we'll talk in this one as well. Actually, this time I'll talk about the classes and what I think. We'll take pauses in between the fights.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Wow, that is a really backtracky dungeon. Alright, so our best thing to do is get rid of everything to our west first, so we'll do that. And we'll talk about the mercenary as we go. I've always liked the merc. He's always felt pretty good to me. I liked all his skills, though except for uppercut. Because things now are able to move back into position, I don't really feel that it's worth using uppercuts. Oh god, 2 of them! Well, we need to kill one of them at the very least. He'll die when he activates.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yaflofnagov. Yeah, he's dead. So we'll just attack this one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let us finish the hunt!
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I've always liked to collect bounty. I love the extra damage. Oh, and I didn't realize it does it extra damage just purely against human opponents. So you always want ASD round or mercs for in the weld, especially against the cannon fight. I didn't realize that. I should be paying attention to that. I still hate Mark for Death, since Target Whistle has such an awesome debuff and marks the target. I don't understand that they should really just give all these abilities some debuff, like I had done in my mod. It'd be always so great. I'd actually be using them in combat. The only reason now I have to use that ability is to prolong combat because it counts as an attack, and that way I can heal up all my stress or what have you. Still like finish him. I like that does extra damage versus stunned, though in truth, I think that this is almost always better. Oh, well, no. Finish him's good. Never mind, finish him's good. Finish him lets me hit the 3rd rank from my 3rd rank, which is actually really, really handy. It means, like, you know, you're going against the hag, you can actually hurt her and what have you, so I like it. I do like it. Still like come hither. Still wish the enemies couldn't move back into position, but I still like, come here! So I still like that ability. And I'm a fan of hook and slice. I actually do like hook and slice. Getting a bleed on an opponent is, especially the bank rank, is very useful. Yep, I'm looking. For his camping abilities, tracking is awesome. I do like scout ahead. Actually, well, I like tracking a little more if I knew exactly what the percentage was that it reduced and increased me. I still think plant takedown needs to be redone. That's way too much time cost for plus 25% damage. There's no reason why I would ever use this over this is how we do it. And of course, these 3 starting abilities are still awesome. Okay, I don't feel like doing that room. Oh, actually, you know what? I could. We should. This way I have some... We could just go and recover... So here are my options. I just keep going, despite all the darkness. And I don't stop for that fight, because... Then I can just camp, eat a slight meal, get the buffs on me, and have a lot of food for all the doubling back I need to do. In fact, you know what? I've just talked myself into not taking a full meal. Especially now, we won't be doing it. Well, we brought 4 shovels. I don't see any blockades here, so let's use a shovel. And we'll keep going. That's right, you're the one. No, you're not the one who has the scouting whistle. Okay, the trinkets for him. That's awesome. And just in general, I love what they've done with the trinkets.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
They went from something I simply never ever equip to something I never want to get rid of. We're gonna have Cyber Vance try to disarm this trap. She has a good debuff. I'm sorry, Miss Liquid Soul. I think... do I really want to camp now? I don't want to do a battle in 100% and no light. I'm going to have to do that if there's anything down this hallway. We'll try it once. We'll come back. Wow, holy crap. We'll come back for this hallway. Oh, so nervous. Okay, the Houndsmaster. Still like Hound's Rush. I like that they changed it so the Hound's Rush doesn't do the debuff. Now it just does extra damage against pure marked targets with extra damage against beasts. So this is like the human one. The human one? The human killing attack that our bounty hunter has. It's very nice. I knew we were going to be surprised. I just knew it. Well, we need to move back. So there we go. We need to move forward. Actually, I'm going to shield. DVR. Oh no. That's bad. Darn it! Oh, that was supposed to get me out of being up front. Alright, well then, let's try a stab on this one. I was hoping for a crit. Oh no! That's terrible. Oh no!
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh god! Holy crap! 28 damage on that. Wow. I need to heal. Oh no, holy crap. I need to... Wow.
Continue the onslaught.
Good, at least one of them's no longer around. Good. I'm gonna heal now. That massive crit we took. Now I can stun the back two. Assuming I can go first. I'd rather go before them. Alright, good. I still need to heal. Oh, 6 damage on that from my rank 3. Finish him!
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I don't really want to move up. He'll die when he activates. Let's just... I need to start healing. But I want her to heal this bleed. She needs to be in the 3rd position for that. So we'll just attack a corpse. Actually, let's get the vulnerability hex going. Heal that bleed. Begin healing my companions. Good job, DDR Knight. Thank you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oof! Nice, solid hits. I'm gonna wait to go see who goes last in order to make an attack on him. I was dumb. I should have used Come Hither. So it looks like you're... can I hit him?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That was nasty getting surprised like that. I just want the torch out of my inventory right now. That's a wonderful item for us in here, but I don't have anyone You know, I don't like the dodge penalty on that, though, for you, Anzare, so no. I'll pick the emerald instead. And I have a single key. Let's set up camp here. Yeah, let's set up camp here.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So we'll make our first full camp here. And let's get some man's best friend going first. Get that stress down. We're not diseased. I don't have anything that you can do DVR Knight. Let's use This Is How We Do It. And I think we should probably use that on you. Actually, that would be better on DVR Knight, but it's too late now. 4 for 70%. 3 for 50. Gives me 5 left or 4 left. Okay. We'll use the... Oh, or Hound's Watch as well. Let's use Hound's Watch. Then we'll use Scout Ahead. And then we'll get your stress down a little bit more. And now we rest.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We brought a key for this. Oh, good thing I took the emerald. Another bandage. That's wonderful. Oh, I can't fit 7 bandages. Okay. Now we go back. Now, I don't think I should use both my shovels here, but I think we'll use one of them. This might be Legacy of the Ancients, a hallway with all the chests in it. Let's go ahead and use a shovel. So just cash. I still want to use another shovel. That's a huge mistake. We haven't found any blockades yet, and there might be one down this hallway and one down this hallway. It's a mistake. We don't do it. We could also use it on an oyster, which we'll probably encounter anyway. Nope.